oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard, and it's a hard, it's hard, well it's a hard rain's gonna fall.
Jag blev så tagen nu när jag hörde musiken och jag gråter här och bilderna. Egentligen vet jag inte om man behöver säga så mycket, för bilderna och texten talar ju för sig själv. Men anledningen till att vi har den här utställningen här idag är tack vare HFUM Idéforum som har tagit det här initiativet. Och sen är det många andra som hjälpt till, inte minst Örebro kommun. Jag tänker berätta om lite vad det egentligen vi ser. Även om vi ser det vi ser just nu. För hur vi har levt i människor och lever idag via konsumtion, produktion av varor och naturresurser, så påverkar vi tyvärr världen många gånger på ett negativt sätt. Och ibland kan det vara svårt att förstå det. Att se det här sambandet. För vi har det ändå ganska så bra här. Och hur kan våra livsstil påverka andra? Och hur kan den resultera till det vi ser? Därför vill jag nu när ni tittar väldigt noga på de här bilderna. Vare sig man egentligen vill förstå, så är det den värld vi lever i. Och det vi ser runt omkring oss, det är ju verkligheten. En verklighet som vi människor har skapat via våra handlingar.
Top of these problems, I hope that the contribution that this exhibition can make is that it shows the way in which a whole range of global problems sit together and are interlocked, and I hope it makes it clear that we cannot solve climate change unless we solve the interlocking problems that contribute to climate change. Poverty, this rapid population growth, the sloppy use of technology in our part of the world, species loss, all of these are issues which are linked by cause and effect. And it's crucial that we look at all of them, not just this new issue of climate change that we're now talking about. And we have to act. We have to somehow get politicians to act in favor of the future. There's something like 44, 45 photographs here, taken over a very long period of time. I was looking at this picture. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. Behind each one of these photographs, there's a story. And for photographers, it's very often these personal experiences are as vivid as the photograph that emerges. As I took that picture, just afterwards I was arrested, and as I was being handcuffed and taken off to prison in Bucharest in Romania, an elderly man came up to me in ragged clothes, and he spoke into my ear. He said, "But man, proud man, dressed in a little brief authority, most ignorant of what he's most assured, his glassy essence like an angry ape plays such fantastic tricks upon high heaven as makes the angels weep." So I was taken off to prison with that quote from Shakespeare I later discovered from Measure for Measure. And it's somehow a very helpful comment actually about our present predicament. We have this extraordinary scientific capacity, but at the same time we are acting to destroy the future. I was taken to prison. Fortunately I had an invitation to go and meet Ceausescu at the palace, so as soon as they discovered this, of course I was rushed up to the palace, put in a line of people to shake hands with Ceausescu. So as he walked down the line I felt very tempted to say, because I've just come from one of your prisons, but did this thing that Nixon, I still do in a photograph, he was always looking at the next person while he shook hands with you, so I never really got the opportunity. Well, Hard Rain has, it's been seen apparently, we're told, by 10 million people. It doesn't work for everybody. I was at Chester Zoo in England, where it opened just recently, and I went out to take some pictures of the display. And a little boy went up to the picture of the Taj Mahal, and the man being eaten by a dog, an illustration of the extraordinary kind of poverty and wealth that we have, that exists still in the world. And he turned to his mum, he said, "Mum, what's this?" And she went up and glared at the picture. She said, "He's dead. That's what happens if you go abroad, you die." He said, "But Mum, Spain's abroad. I don't want to go on holiday." "You'll do what you're told, boy."